India's top temple towns must visit in one's life. 1. Kedarnath. Kedarnath is a holy Hindu town located in Uttarakhand in India. It is one of the counting city for Char Dham Yatra and it have famous temples. Kedarnath in Uttarakhand is one of the most prominent sacred pilgrimages, particularly for the Hindus. The temple opens its gates for the visitors in the first week of May on the eve of Akshaya Tritiya and shuts down in the month of October-November. This is a place that has witnessed thousands of yogis and mystics of every kind. 2. Badrinath. Badrinath is one of the most celebrated pilgrim spots in the country. It plays host to the famous Badrinath temple. On the right bank of the river Alaknanda lies the sacred shrine perched at an altitude of 3,133 meters above sea level. Badrinath Dham has allowed tremendous devotees to the joyous Chamoli district of Uttarakhand. The most exemplar value of humanity and mankind, the Badrinath Yatra is simply manifested for the welfare of humanity and for the sake of tremendous devotees to bring salvation and redemption from sufferings. This place has found its mention in the scriptures and legends for many years now. Its importance as a holy place has been imbibed in us since childhood. 3. Rishikesh. Rishikesh is a small town and a municipal board in Dehradun district in the northern state of Uttarakhand in India. Rishikesh catapulted to Western fame when the Beatles dropped by for a visit to Maharishi Mahesh Yogi's ashram, now closed, and the town is still known as the world capital of yoga. It is an excellent place to meditate and study yoga. Rishikesh is also a good starting Laxman Jhula point for treks to Himalayan pilgrimage centers such as Badrinath, Kedarnath, Gangotri, Yamunotri. It is rightly called the gateway to the Himalayan shrines of Badrinath 4. Ujjain. The place Ujjain is divine in itself. Its old name is Avantika. This is the abode place of Lord Shiva, one of biggest Jyotirlinga in amongst 12 Shiva Jyotirlinga in India. The city is one of the venues for Kumbh Mela. The temple town is also called Ujjayini or Avanti and finds mention in the Hindu epic Mahabharata as the capital city of Avanti kingdom. It is believed that 2 parts of the Skanda Purana were composed in the city in every 12 years, the biggest religious fair of Hindus, the Kumbh, being held here. Millions of devotees come here to be a part of this holistic ceremony and consider themselves. It is also known as Indrapuri Amravati and Avantika. Because of the number of golden towers of several temples, this town is also known as Swarna Shringa. The famous Mahakal temple have crowded throughout the year. 5. Haridwar. Haridwar is district of Uttarakhand state in India. Haridwar is place where the river Ganges enters in plain areas North India after flowing to 5 from its origin Gomukh. The holy town is a major attraction for the pilgrims around the world. The city has a very rich popularity among the pilgrimage destinations. The Haridwar city is also known as the gateway to the Lord. The word Haridwar is combined of 2 words. Hari stands for Lord and Dwar stands for gate. That is why the sacred site is famous as gateway to the Lord. Haridwar is famous for its temples and ghats where pilgrims bathe to relieve themselves of their sins and achieve salvation. The Jairam Ashram and the Kamva Rishi Ashram are places where one can go to hear narratives of the Hindu legacy.